Hey folks, Pete here with the River Kings. I finally got a chance to get on Wilson 2.0 with some good water. And this has been a while coming. Seems like every time it rained, I had some kind of conflict schedule-wise that prevented me from getting up there. So I did have a few low water runs under my belt, and I felt like it was 15 inches different from the old gauge to the new gauge readings. In other words, I feel like the river was reading 15 inches higher. But I started to doubt myself because a lot of people in the boating community were starting to downgrade the level comparison. A couple reasons that could be. One could be even more sand being deposited at the bridge, meaning the river was reading higher and higher in each rain event after the hurricane. Another reason could be that it's no longer linear. If the river is wider at the bridge, it would take more and more water than before to keep meeting the same levels. So it'd be a non-linear comparison. But the main problem that we can't get a direct comparison is because it's apples to oranges a little bit now. There will never be a direct comparison because the river is different. So if the rapids and the riverbed had not changed, but the gauge was just suddenly different, it would probably take 2 weekends to figure this out. However, since the rapids, since the river is different, it's hard to get an exact comparison. Just not gonna happen. So for me, I think what's happening is the bigger rapids are cleaner, fluffier, flowier, and almost easier. And then a lot of the little junk has kind of moved out of the way. At higher flows, the mank is a non-issue. You just float right over it. The holes hadn't done a lot of changing. Most of the big holes are just bedrock formations anyway. But yeah, so with the rapids feeling faster, fluffier, and easier, I think a lot of the boaters were thinking it's a little lower in the comparison level, like it would take more and more water to meet that old level. But the river's better to me. It's a better river now, especially at flow. It's just a better river. I like it a lot. So yeah, I think it's 15 inches as far as the bridge gauge to bridge gauge. As far as the online gauge to online gauge, I think that's all a 15-inch difference now, where the river's reading 15 inches higher than previous. But it's a different river. You're gonna go out there, you're gonna have to explore, and you're gonna have to start figuring this out on your own. And I told a friend or two that I was almost tired of comparing it because it'll never be the same. It'll never be old +6 or old this or old that. We have a new gauge, we have a new river, we just have to learn it. So here's 4.8 USGS, 21 inches on the bridge, and each lap it dropped 1 inch. So 3 good laps, Wade Harrison, a beautiful day in the Wilson 2.0. He's looking sharp in that outfit now.
Check it out. Hey, color coded. I feel like I'm ready to go.
He's looking sharp.
Oh, Wilson 2.0. I don't remember this hole.
I don't either. Of course, I never put in up here for it. Probably around 4.75. There's a rock middle left in this now. So go all the way left or all the way right. roof on the right after the tree. Yeah, that boot was nice a little further right.
Yeah, I landed on a rock there. That's the reason I wanted to use my boot.
Oh, that's the easy button there. There's a cool move far right here, far left. Woo! This is Mank Above. You can go right or the old way. Yep. Too far right.
There's a small, narrow window in there.
Yeah.
The right side's definitely moved a lot of rocks down.
Oh yeah. It looks way lower.
It looks so much more runnable.
Yeah.
Normally it had that big fan, and I didn't want any part of it. Now it looks like you could easily run that far right side.
There's a lot of water in here. That's like 5-foot falls today. I thought I was too far left. I went right. I should have held.
On top?
Yeah, right before I came to the lip, I was like, I may be too far left.
Up there.
Yeah.
Now it had like an X that I had to boof over.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to like flare boof off the edge.
That's no name right in front of you.
So far, right? So far where?
All right. So there's a wall, the race line is all rocks, but it looks like you can get up and over it. The hole is rowdy. The plate move is still there, but all the water on the left is hitting a boulder and coming back underneath you from the left. But you can kind of ride up over it and avoid the hole far left of the race line. Yeah. Oh, sweet Moses.
It all looks pretty good.
Yeah. How was the booth?
Nice.
Woo-hoo. Yeah, baby. That's pretty stout.
Yeah, if you get in that, it's gonna be hard to get out.
I've been in that. Yeah.
I'm liking it.
It's fun, huh?
I'm liking it out here.
It's going well. So the double booth move is gone.
The one here?
It's gone. This is blown out. Used to be a splat rock and all that. That's no more. Don't get on the right wall in there.
I can see that.
There are a bunch of sieves and stuff. Yeah, right there. You can enter right there. Yep.
Oh, it's got bigger.
That's the rock. That's greasy right there. I'm going straight. Yeah. There's a new big rock down here. It's mostly underwater today, but it's huge. You're riding over it to your right. Right to your right. 5 feet over. Yeah. Yeah, that big rock at the top funnels it.
Steeper, ain't it?
Woo! Oh yeah. So that's the coin slot. The fire escape was 1 notch further down. You enter far left and you catch this little eddy right under that like wishbone stick.
Yeah.
It's only in there like 15 feet. If you come back around, but
I'm gonna go center.
all right.
And work my way down the right.
It's the old goalpost was the line is still there. And it's cleaned up a lot.
Now I might get pinned. I don't know.
Good luck. You looking at this one? Yeah. Oh, gotcha. Where's the easiest line? Far left? Oh, that flow to the right?
If you want to kind of sneak it,
Yeah.
let's float down there. Let's float around that rock. Left.
Nothing.
Yeah, it's not as bad as...
It's a good boof too. It releases. It just goes. Yeah, if you mess around, it's gonna eat you alive.
I'm glad to see that rock off.
Yeah. I think it's gonna eat people because it's like, it's just enough and you're not.
Nobody even scouts this.
No.
They just like, so a newbie coming down would just flop into it and not pull like a
Yeah.
stroke.
Like I didn't even feel any grab.
No, you had a smooth line. You can still do a move a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, that pillow is one of the rocks. I used to boot right off that knuckle. That's just the easy button. I was looking at the race booth. Right off that knuckle, just to the left of it was the race line. But that rock, man, you can see the rock, you can see it through the pillow.
Yeah.
If you get a little far right.
This used to have a big rock right here.
Yeah, this is stickier than it used to be. Runout's a lot cleaner than it used to be.
Yeah, it's wider. So it's like a smooth out.
And it scoured it out deeper. Like got all the cobble out. You can surf that one for a while. That's the stickier one. Get in there. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, it's not a wave anymore. It's a pour over.
Wilson. That's pretty good, man. Put it here.
Yeah, man. Good clean lap.
Yeah, that was smooth.
Like, I maybe hit 5-6 rocks the whole way.
What do you think? So, in your opinion, what would you call that level? Compared to the old level.
It's just so hard to know because parts of it are deeper and faster and other parts are mankier, so it's hard to do a direct.
Yeah.
Like the bigger stuff is fluffier and flowier.
Yeah, some rapids were like...
The holes weren't too grabby, but just starting to come in.
This is a sweet level though.
Yeah.
I think this would be a good first time level for someone trying to figure it out again.
Stairs got bigger. That's the hardest part of the whole run.
My pants have got tighter. Yeah. The stairs have got bigger.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's what I say to the old lady. I'm like, I don't know what detergent you're using.
But you're shrinking all my clothes right in the midsection.
It's like, it ain't the clothes.
Yeah. Does this suit make me look fat? No, but the fat does.
Swimmer ducks. I proudly accept this duck.
You earned it, bud.
Where do you put the duck?
I picked the hot going in this hill.
Oh, I love it. He gets a duck for a swim. Overall, I was really impressed with this 2.0 version of my home river. Over the course of the day, I asked about 20 different boaters what they thought on the levels comparison. Most of them were right in the pocket with the 15 inches. Some of the rivers post-Helene are unrecognizable and completely new. Wilson has changes, but it's mostly the same river. And I guess we're blessed in that regard. So in a time when people seem to be missing their old Wilson, I'm diving headlong into the new one. We couldn't go back if we tried, so we might as well dance with the one we got. Lap 2. Oh yeah. Think it's still gonna be deep enough?
Yeah, this time I'm definitely just gonna.
It kind of lifts you up and sets you back to the right a little bit, but it goes. Pretty good, ain't it? Oh yeah. All right, folks, good day.
Boom.
Always fun to paddle with Wade. If you've never paddled with Wade, you're missing out.
You're missing out.
If you want to have fun on the river.
I got to adjust this hat again. Hold on.
And you want to get better.
It's swelling.
Is it swelling? I've never paddled with Wade when I didn't have fun. I need dinner.
Amen to that.
And because breakfast was a long time ago. Good level.